What Christ is, what Christ is, we have it. What Christ is, yeah.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What people do eat no money, what people at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them money, waste for most of man to start you. Say me like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got to too much. It in the kitchen, some of fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me, 300% free. It burn me, garbage pile up the day. It burn me, give the teacher them raise. It burn me, I see corruption face. It burn me, mash down the people them house. It burn me, every day appear arms out. It burn me, appear money them a thief. It burn me, and them a sell out with beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
Guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. You know, so we have to go into the first commercial and we will proceed.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Guys, good afternoon. As promised last night, people, me call RFM. A couple of us may have my moderator call RFM also. So she have a different, Debbie have a different story. I call RFM also. And it's very interesting. But before we go there, what RFM say, when we get from them, no people. How I started out following this story? How I started with this story? What I mean, Carlos, so you know about this story. How I know about the story? Ian Hills, I hear me attack. And listen what me hear Ian Hills I say. That's why I start follow the story. I start investigate myself.
Minister Samuda, I want to have a conversation with you. You're in charge of water. You're the big man. And you're a senior cabinet minister in the Jamaica Labour Party government. You're a senior cabinet minister. So you have a lot of power. But I want to have a conversation with you. You flew into Negril a couple of weeks ago on a helicopter. and you met with the stakeholders and you made some promises. The stakeholders found out that there are some inconsistencies in your statement and in your commitment. And they questioned some things while you were here, before you went back on the helicopter. One of the things they questioned was when it's alleged that when they ask you the question, where is this mega hotel getting their water from to build? You said from the sea, reverse osmosis. Now, me and you know that this hotel have a NWC connection over there. We know that. All right, so skip that. So they questioned that inconsistency. The second one, the question was that you said to them the pipeline from Roan River into Negril is a priority for the government, and it will be completed in 2 to 5 years. But it's a priority. It's a number one priority, one of the number one priority in Western Jamaica. But you came back a couple of days ago and you said you're starting from Martha Bray in Trelawney to St. James, and then from there on, you will then take it to Lucy into Negril. No, second inconsistency in your statement. Or should I say your announcement. So, Minister, the people them get together, right? Because they have a lobby group in Negril. They get together and they did a YouTube video. And while they're doing that YouTube video, they pointed out some of these inconsistencies because they're frustrated they don't have water and they need it. DJ Amber, and let me say that I hope at the end of this conversation, everybody will feel Irie. I hope at the end of this conversation, everybody will feel Irie because justice would have been served. So here we go again. So they did a YouTube video, and in that video, they pointed out some of these inconsistencies. And they were critical of you. DJ Amber, who is from Westmoreland, works at a radio station on the North Coast, was taken off the radio and suspended because somebody made a call. And Minister, why you look in the mirror now, because it seems like if you criticize this government, you either end up in prison, you're victimized, 2, or 3, you're in the private sector, so now you start losing your job. Now, Minister, let me say something to you. It is also said and alleged that you threatened to sue the same radio station. So you come down hard on the radio station because nobody is supposed to criticize you. Minister, it is wrong. Absolute power corrupts. Now, if she's from Westmoreland and her family is down here suffering from water, not having water like the rest of us, and she got involved as a citizen, as a private citizen, to lobby and to serve notice to government that it won't be business as usual. They're going to stand up for their right as citizens of this country. And to be threatened with lawsuit, to be suspended from the station because somebody made that complaint. I want to ask you to the Jamaican people that you didn't make that call to the radio station. And I want you also come out and tell the people of this country that you didn't threaten to sue the radio station. And further to that, I want you to come out and say you didn't make some calls to squeeze this private citizen. I want you to do that. But let me tell you something about being the minister of water. You have to get down off your high horse at times. And you have to go look what the people are doing in the ministry. And you have to know your job. You have to know your work. But you must know that with this awesome responsibility and this awesome power that is in your hand. And I said power. You have to take some criticism. You have to take criticism. Because Jamaicans want to speak, and they want to criticize. And it's their right to criticize their government. But in so criticizing your government, you should not be arrested. You should lose your job. And you should not be victimized. Because that position that you have is given to you by the people. And it can be, and it will be taken away from you by the people. So I hope when everything is said and done, all of us will feel Irie. And all of us will feel justice, that justice would have been served. And DJ Amber returns to her rightful place in terms of lobbying on behalf of the people of this country. Back on that radio station, it is just the right thing to do. And Minister, grow a strong backbone. You know, try and grow one if you don't have one. Because if you really call the station and made this young lady that suspended, it is wrong. It is wrong. So I await your response to tell me that you didn't do none of them things. I await.
Guys, I that me see first yesterday on social media. I saw that first. You know what I say? I saw that first. I'm start say, hold on there. Are you serious? This is supposed to happen a dictatorship right before we die. Look how they on social media beat the drum. Then we start poke around social media, people. We start look around social media. Rotted. Now, me start poke around. Let me look again and say me can't hear what I'm going on, because there's another video me I try to find. Them say the video has been, yeah. Guys, I want you guys listen to this what I'm going on Negril, right? I think Amber, she took down the voice notes from her page. I think it has been removed. But anyway, we got something here from Negril Times. And when you listen to Negril Times, you understand what's going on here, people. It can give you some clear information as to why the DJ would have got, have that to say. She come from West. I mean, she never disrespect nobody. Never talk bad about nobody. Never call nobody no wrong names. No disrespectful. The woman just speak strong because she frustrated. But she wasn't disrespectful. Not even bad of the woman cause. We could listen to this from this is from Negril Times.
Lucy, Green Island, and other communities in the parishes of Hanover and Westland, which rely on the Logwood treatment plant for their water supply. As the water woes continue to affect communities such as West End and the resort town of Negril, Green Island, Orange Bay, and a slew of other communities, concerns are being raised over statements made by a minister with responsibility for water, Matthew Samuda, that the 2,000-room Princess Hotel in Green Island is using desalination or reverse osmosis as its primary water supply source. During a meeting held in Negril at the Swept-Away Hotel in Negril on Thursday, April 4, environmentalist and founder of Let's Make Negril Awesome, Lambert Williams, asked Minister Samuda whether or not the water demands of Princess Hotel, which is set to open in June, is pulling water away from the communities served by the Logwood treatment plant.
The biggest water is from this speaking of
Listen, guys.
During the exchange, Minister Samuda had told Mr. Williams that the Princess Hotel was using reverse osmosis or desalination as its primary water source.
That's the minister right there, people. He's telling the people them that. Them ask a question, if a Negril main, them get this from, if them get hooked up to the NWC main. Him say they are using reverse osmosis and desalination. What them use is desalination, them turn the salt water into fresh water. Reverse osmosis, so them turn the wastewater into purified water. Right? So that Mr. Matthew said to them, say, No, them now hook up to the main. They are using the, them have all these things over there. But I want you guys to listen, and we guys gonna check if Mr. Matthew Samuda is telling a lie. Guys, I'll be right back after this commercial break.
Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way,
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing.
Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way,
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing.
We are a CPR chain. We go to TPDCO. All right, them tell us certain things that we need to do, and we do it. So I don't say why we go to TPDCO and now I can't operate my raft. All right, so that means TPDCO have to refund my money and other the guys them.
But when CVM Live questioned these allegations, they were refuted by senior strategist in the Ministry of Tourism, Delano C. Wright.
We had many consultations with them. We had many discussions. The police had many discussions about what is coming, and they did not take it seriously because they think government is just all talk.
Thank you, guys. You there? Diesel Nation?
However, residents of Negril have been questioning the veracity of Minister Samuda's claims, among them celebrity radio disc jockey and event promoter Amber Kroll.
I was reliably informed by members of the Negril Chamber of Commerce and other persons in the community that Minister Samuda attended a closed-door meeting in Negril where the media was not allowed in the meeting.
When you are going, the media get locked out. And that the sister say. The media get locked out a meeting. And what them a talk about, So, me not understand. Why would you lock out the media? As some dictatorship thing this or what? I the sister talk about people and tell me if she wrong.
The media showed up and the minister asked for them to stay outside. However, what happened in the meeting was very displeasing to those who attended who it mattered to, because some people in matter them all right. Them have water, them have hot water, them have pressure in them pipe. So them good. So that meeting was held. In that meeting, some very important things came out. One, the minister alleges that the Princess Hotel, which is being built in Green Island, is using reverse osmosis for the construction. So our question now to the minister is, since you allege this, come and tell the public, Minister Samuda, where the water that the Princess Hotel is using for reverse osmosis is coming from. Is it the swamps nearby or is it the sea? Because in osmosis, you need a source, you need a water. Even if it's dirty water with mud in there, you must have the water first before you can actually perform that process. So that's one claim that we're asking on behalf of the community of Negril, the minister to clarify where the water is coming from, because the people suspect that the water is actually coming from the logwood plant, which is supposed to serve the community. And that is why the people of Hanover and Negril do not have water in their pipes. Minister Bartlett, you've been doing so well, and we've seen you on many platforms speaking of how well tourism is doing. This water issue requires Minister Bartlett's attention too, because your ministry going to suffer. Let us now clarify if Princess Hotel, which is building a 3,000-room hotel, is using reverse osmosis, so we can rule that out. If they are not, then it simply means that they're on the people water source and they need to come off. Let the government who give them authority and permission to build that big old hotel up at Green Island, find water source, give them. Because
people, so them not like them thing, and not true. The woman now cost one bad word. She not being disrespectful. Just speak the truth. In Jamaica, we're not used to the truth. Big man with stifle when I speak the truth. Tell me one lie where the Empress I tell her so. She's speaking our language. Every Jamaican language, you don't care who you vote for. She's speaking a language. She's speaking of for every Jamaican. And the woman will tell you she's not political. She don't care about no PNP and labor rights. She tell you that. Let's continue to listen.
If Princess Hotel, which is building a 3,000 room hotel, is using reverse osmosis, so we can rule that out. If they are not, then it simply means that they're on the people water source and they need to come off.
I agree.
The government will give them authority and permission to build that big old hotel up at Green Island, find water source, give them. Because them literally would be robbing the people of water if it is so that they are on the NWC system. You cannot put such a big development on a system which is already burdened and the citizens not getting water and think that things are going to be business as usual. That is not how you develop a country.
People, the woman I tell a lie. Let's get to a short break. I'll be right back.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Thank you, guys. Let's continue.
Negril Times checked with the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA. An official from the applications processing branch revealed that while the Princess Hotel had indeed submitted an application for a reverse osmosis desalination plant, the application is still being processed and a decision has not yet been on whether to approve or refuse it.
Wanna hear that? Wanna hear that? So remember, you know, the minister tell them, say, the hotel I use desalinized water and reverse osmosis water. You hear the nigger people check with NEPA. Not no go so. Them even though them apply, but not approve. So this brother go down, they go tell them something, and the nigger people them thinks I lie, him tell them. The people them now nigger say I lie, this brother tell them. Reverse osmosis and desalinizing. So what I tell them that for is that for the people them not to believe that it will make them suffer for water, but the water go here. So it might make the people them. Do you understand what I say? I believe that's why I say that for the people them you know, suspect say them water crisis what them have at this year cause it. So them open up the main them to this thing here and lock off the people and water make it trickle. And you know what? To them I talk to somebody and I say, you know what? You know what? No wonder Jamaica always out of water from the longest time. I know me a reason I look and say, me say no say. The whole time them people here probably a ton of Jamaica water for hotel. When the water drip, I don't get water 2 times a week. When the water go to? When the water gone? You never wonder? Come here talk to somebody a while ago, you know. And them tell me say, boy, sometimes got the water gone, just no notice. I'm gonna say, you know what? With what's going on in the grill and all this stuff we are finding out there, so me I wonder if when Jamaica water drip, if I turn off the water to give other people water. Do you understand what Carlos say? So that we continue to listen.
The Logwood treatment plant, which is located a few miles away from the hotel site, is expected to supply Princess Hotel with approximately 800,000 gallons of potable water daily. During the public presentation on the environmental impact assessment for the Princess Hotel development, which was held at the Green Island High School in Hanover on Thursday, March 5, 2020, concerns had been raised over water strain and potential shortages due to the hotel's massive water needs.
Look at that.
Some residents and hoteliers had feared this would strain the Logwood water supply system and deprive Negril, Lucy, and surrounding communities of potable water.
People, them are building a massive city. A hotel, people, you have to have over 3,000. Almost more than the house with that Negril. How much house there Negril? All of West End Negril. You have 3,000 house around there? You have 3,000 house at Negril West End? These are over 3,000 bedroom. Hotel room use probably more water than you use in your house. Enough time. Come with the hotel, we take long shower. The shower we take a hotel, we turn on the hot water there. It could have been 10 people at West End. Me not lie, you know. Me not lie. Long shower. So this are more than 3,000 people. Me gonna tell you know what IRFM tell me. Me could finish listening to this.
In addition to 1,000 234 rooms, the Spanish-owned Princess Hotel will feature 14 overwater sea rooms and a casino. The hotel is also expected to have a laundry, which operates for 16 hours per day. However, amidst the concerns, the Princess Hotel developers outlined during the environmental impact assessment presentation that a water storage tank that will hold 3 times the demands for the total 2,034 rooms would be built to meet the needs of drinking water and firefighting. They also stated that at a later date, they would make an application to allow them to drill a well on the property, which would be capable of providing water through reverse osmosis.
You hear them say at a later date they will put in an application so they can drill a well so they could get brackish water. That means fresh water and salt water they call brackish, and they could freshen it up by using the reverse osmosis process or desalinization or whatever the desalinization process. Let's listen to them.
Using the underground brackish water. The verbatim notes of Princess Hotel's public presentation revealed that numerous concerns were raised by members of the Negril Chamber of Commerce and other residents of the resort town, who had called for the requisite additional infrastructure for water to be put in before approval for construction of the hotel was given.
I agree, people. Them put in this a massive city on the same little skinny pipeline. We're not putting them city a road for dig up, sewage line have to be bigger sewage line, bigger pipeline. We're not talking about bill. We might have to start consider these hotels around Jamaica, you know. Because as these hotels come in your community, you got lack whole heap of things, people. We don't have the infrastructure for this. We're not going to build up a hotel like this. Road for dig up and big water pipe gone into it. So hotel can get the water and the Negril people. The pump. Look on them and look sitting here. Look on that. Look on the local water sitting. Them are saying they can manage them massive hotel there. Jamaica said this a run out of water with just this alone. But you add over 3,000 people. A city, this, you know. This is a city. However, let's continue.
Former president of the Negril Chamber of Commerce, Richard Wallace, had raised concerns that Negril's West End was already suffering from chronic water shortage, which could be exacerbated by the construction of the Princess Hotel. However, in response, Dr. Carlton Campbell of CL Environmental Company, who led the presentation on Princess Hotel's behalf, had said the resort would be looking at reverse osmosis as a backup to the NWC's water supply.
So you hear, them going to look into it as a backup to the NWC water supply. Because they must say, boy, sometimes they don't have water when NWC say they don't have water, them short water. So they must go figure out them own stuff as a big hotel like that. So what Mr. Matthew said, people, that they are using that process already. Remember they must sort it out, application and all that. Remember the people them call NEPA and people NEPA say yes, they applied, but we don't respond to the application yet. So this brother right here, tell the people no Negril. Say they might use reverse osmosis and desalinized water. The only reason you would have tell the people them a lie. And if you don't want, unless you don't want to know the people them know, make the people them know how wicked you are. Taking water from them and give to massive hotel. The only reason a politician will lie on such a question, if this hotel I use is hooked up to the main. People want to know if this hotel is hooked up to the Lagoon main. So the only reason a politician would have said no, I desalinized water and reverse osmosis. When we are listening and say, no, they don't reach us yet. When we are read, say, we are listening to the New Negril Times, I said the people, the community call NEPA. NEPA said, no, they have not approved no permit to these people to dig, to use no, to have no plant, to have a desalinized plant or reverse osmosis plant. So right there, it don't sound like Mr. Matthew is telling the people them the truth. And the only reason you would lie to them is because you don't want the people them know how cruel you are. Woman compares in the news and says she not be down a Negril for 1 month. Say she wipe off her picnic them. Farmers coming up say them goat picnic dead. Because the goat mother don't have any milk because there's no water consumption. Goat kid dead. Farmers are feel it. engineered hardship, engineered this water crisis. And I believe the only reason why anybody would lie about this engineered water crisis is because of the cruelty were done to the people. Till even the Ministry of Health come out and tell the people them say, make sure the water truck them clean. Because them say truck from our town, everywhere I go and niggle. You don't know what them truck they carry? Cesspool truck. Until the Ministry of Health see the danger and come out and tell Jamaica people say, make sure the truck that is delivering the water clean. Check the hose and fittings. No, it is not the residents' problem, you know. Because if you look, your mother or your relative call it from Jamaica, especially old people, water run out of the tank. And say, Gerald, the water done in the tank, you know. Up your jugs when me pull up a drying pan. Gerald, I go say, all right, mama. Me go send the money come to buy some water. When the water truck come, do you think mama I go walk around the truck and look for hose and fittings and make sure they don't have DD on it? You think them gonna do that? Whose job it is to make sure all the truck that are taking water for people are certified? No, health department I tell the people them say, look, check out the hose and fittings. Walk around truck, make sure truck clean. Make sure you don't have no crumbs in the water, no particles, no crumbs. Make sure the water is not discolored, no yellow, and have no. Make sure the water don't have a certain odor. Kuya. So you know, easy the police them stop every truck on the road now and make sure them have the documents and certificate to get water. They know better. Me say they now work with the people, them man. It is better the police them stop every water truck on the road, just like them check out for PP driver, taxi driver having documents, and that the police them should have done. Stop every truck now and niggle there. Show me a document, your certificate for your carry water. You're not certified by the Ministry of Health. Because people they have to be certified by the Ministry of Health. So that's why the niggle people are beer. Yeah. So you want to tell me the niggle people beer all of that? Because of this hotel? Because the only way Amanda lie and say a reverse osmosis and desalinized water them I use, unless you're shame to come tell the people them say yes. Because if you tell the people them say yes, and the niggle me and them I get it from the Lago plant, the people might say, oh no, so wicked. Have this a big old hotel a big and make run out of water. But the people might know so no wicked. Can see them video. We are dissecting them and look on it, and the people are here, they are watching. Guys, I wonder if I understand what Carlos is saying. A wickedness are going before you, you know. I don't know how they might explain this away, my people. Do you hear what Carlos is saying? Let me go to that short commercial break. I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Let's proceed.
Dr. Campbell had also said that some of these studies, including ground modeling and water modeling and stuff, had already been conducted. He had stated, quote, what is left to be done is to test wells to see, but we are on our way because as a Jamaican, I know NWC will always say that they have water and thing, and time come, you have an issue. So the client has graciously said, yes, let us look at the osmosis and reverse osmosis.
Yeah.
And I must say, the hoteliers will know reverse osmosis is actually cheaper than NWC for a big hotel. Now, NWC don't like that because they lose business. But the truth of the matter is reverse osmosis is cheaper in terms of water supply. End of quote. Shorella Inn proprietor and Negril Chamber Director Sophie Grizzle, who was at the presentation, had stressed that the government of Jamaica ought to provide an alternative water source before the hotel project was granted approval to begin construction. Moreland Wilson, now Member of Parliament for Western Westmoreland, had also underscored the urgency for alternative water sources, highlighting potential resistance if the issue remains unaddressed. As the water crisis deepens in Jamaica's western communities, questions persist about the balance between development and resource preservation. Stay tuned as we continue to investigate and bring you updates on this critical issue.
Thank you to Niggle Time so that people know. Let me tell you now what I go on now. We call them today, you know. So last night, you know, we deal with it. We talk about it, people. Let me go to a short break, a very short break. Hold on, people. I'll be right back.
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Yes, guys. Welcome back. Now, guys, I call RFM today. I'm going to call them twice. We call RFM at 12:28 p.m. You know, and we check out what I go on there because I see stuff in the media, and we want to get down to it, right? And what are the best place to call this lady to make sure you know what I go on, right? We call the job, so I call at 12:28. We talk to a receptionist named Nancy. Now Nancy put me on hold for about 5-6 minutes. Because it's like when you call, they want you to hang up or something. Get frustrated because a foreign call and they believe say, boy, money and yam up. They put me down for hold and I still a wait. When she get back, me still there. Me not going away. Because I prepare for that call there. So I call, when the woman call, when she come up on the phone, she go like she don't know what going on the first news to her. As a matter of fact, she said she just a come to work and she don't know nothing about this. People believe what me I say. The first person I talk to says she just a come to work at 12:28. She don't know nothing about this. So I'm the program manager. I need to talk to somebody. I need to talk to somebody above you. Escalate this. Because there's a firestorm brewing out here. Says she don't know nothing about it. Nothing. Yap. Nothing about it. First news to her. All right. Remember, you know, me have other people call. See, Debbie there. Debbie call them. And she tell me, other people call them. Right? So, all right. Me say, can I talk to the program manager? Remember, she said she just a come to work. Me say, can I talk to the programs manager? She said she in a meeting. The manager in a meeting. So me say, can I leave my number so she call me back or I can call back? When she out of me, when I believe she's out of a meeting. Yada. You understand me? Anyway, we hang up from the call there. Nancy, a brain work she use for me. She don't know nothing, people. Nancy don't know nothing. Hang up, people. But me call back. Come and say me wait. People, half an hour to be exact, me call back. Remember, the first call is 12:28. The second call me call Irie is 12:58. 30 minutes to be exact, people. What me say? 12:28 and 12:58. Me give them 30 minutes in the yai ball. Take up my pen and my paper and me ready and I talk to them. When me call back in 30 minutes, remember the first person I talk to just a come to work, named Nancy. But 30 minutes after that, somebody else me talk to. She named Russian Rose. She was very nice. No, me not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell her already. Me tell her who me is. I have a wonderful conversation. She was very nice. I told her who I was and what I do. She claims she don't know me. She don't know social media. She don't know what I go on. I say, hold on. People, everybody appear like a media, them, you know. Media house. They don't know what I go on in the media. They're acting as if they don't know the firestorm that is brewing out here. I say, hold on. You know, go on social media, you guys don't see the firestorm that is brewing on social media about your radio station and you guys letting go Amber. They say she don't know. She don't know. She say, she looking at the schedule and Amber is supposed to schedule. She's scheduled to work. Because Amber come on Monday to what? Thursday? And she tell me, you know, come in and know them thing, right? We say, all right. We say, make sure. Because she tell me people, them go like them don't know nothing, people. We can't believe. We can't believe so she don't hear say, I may have to tell her the whole story, people. I may have to tell her the whole story, and then she start come open up and talk about, she talk about a water crisis in our community. I may say, lady, do nothing wrong. She don't know, say, Samuda called the station. She's acting as if she don't know nothing, so she don't see no email before, what them say Amber is suspended and Amber this and Amber that. People, something happened. Because if there's nothing to it, she just simply say, no, where did you get that from? No, there's nothing here at the station. People, everybody could not run so. Everybody could not duck so. Eh? And Debbie will call him. Debbie call me and tell me. Debbie call the show. Call me, Debbie, and make we hear what happened when you call them. Right? If anybody else call them and you want to give me a take on that, you let me know. Everybody at RFM know. First time I hear about it. I mean, first tell them say, me hear say Matthew called, it's alleged Matthew called the station. I mean, first, them don't know about the voice notes on social media. Them don't know nothing, people. So I just say Amber is scheduled to work next week from Monday to Thursday, something like that. Yeah, man. See, yeah, man. Monday to Wednesday. Me write it down. See it, yeah? So Amber work on Monday to Wednesday. She says she work from Monday to Wednesday, and she on the schedule. What go on, Debbie? Debbie?
Yes, sir.
What go on when they call RFM today? What you get?
Well, my dear, I was out in public and I didn't care.
Uh-huh.
I called and the first person I spoke to was the receptionist.
Uh-huh.
And I asked, how can she help me? And I said, I'm calling to find out the reason why DJ Amber Rose was let go from the station, because what I'm hearing is she spoke out about the water shortage in her area and her MP is not doing anything about it. Mm-hmm. And her MP is the one who should contact the Minister of Water, Mr. Samuda, and the MP for her area is not doing anything. Mm-hmm. So I want to know, what was the reason for her to be ousted? Mm-hmm. The receptionist says she don't have it. I have no idea. I have no idea of what you're speaking. I said, okay. So you have a person that's working in your company for donkey's years and they were let go and you have no idea that they were let go? Well, I'm just saying I don't have any idea in my department. I said, well, okay, transfer me to a department that would know. Mm-hmm. She sent me somewhere else after putting me on hold for like 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I'm listening to the radio station and sponsors talking and whatever. The other person finally picked up and realized that I was still there. Hello, how may I help you? I said, ma'am, my name is Debbie Jervis. And the reason for my call today is I'm understanding that one of your major DJs that's been on your station for donkey's years was let go because she spoke out about the water issue she's having in her area. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And a phone call was made to your station and she was let go. And I want to know what is the reason behind her dismissal. Oh, I have no idea. Mm-hmm. I said, it's strange how something as big as this mm-hmm. is happening. Nobody in the station have any idea.
Nobody.
I said, well, I said to her, I forgot what department she said she was with. I said, well, you must have a boss. Somebody must know what's going on. And she's like, well, I don't know who would have the information. I said, do you have a station manager? She said, yes. I said, well, may I speak to him or her? It's her, and she is not available right now. I said, oh, how convenient. I said, well, here's my message to her. You tell her, give her my name. And I gave her my number. And I said, you tell her, I said, if we don't get information about the reason behind DJ Amber being let go, we're going to boycott this radio station. And we're going to do it from the diaspora. And I said, let her know we will boycott the station and there will be no more. Not only will we boycott the station, we will boycott their sponsors and put them all on blast. And she put me on hold. Can you hold a moment? And she put me on hold for about 3 minutes and came back. And when she came back, realized I was still on the phone. She hung up. I said, oh, I got all day for this. So I dialed the number again. I had gotten the extension for this station manager, who is Miss Clovis James. And her extension is 111.
Mm-hmm.
Either number you call, that extension. So when I called the extension and I got her admin, the one that hung up on me, she put her through. And she was like, well, may I have your name? And I said, Debbie Jervis. And she was like, from what entity? I said, myself. I said, myself.
Mm-hmm.
And she put her on the phone. The lady came on the phone and this is Miss James. How may I help you? I said, Miss James, my name is Debbie Jervis. Reason for my call today is I understand that one of your major DJs was let go, DJ Amber, was let go because she spoke out about the water crisis in her area, and she called on her MP to get in touch with the minister who is over the water to figure out a way to get these people's water so they can have water to consume. I have no idea what you're talking about. I said, excuse me? One of your major DJs was let go from your company. You are the station manager and you have no idea of what's going on? I said, that sounds a little fishy to me. I said, but okay, here's my message to you. We need to hear from you or your boss, who is the station owner or owners, the reason why DJ Amber was let go. Because I cannot believe that y'all are trampling on somebody's free speech because she spoke out about the water crisis in her area, where the MP in her area was not doing anything to help the people in his constituency. She spoke out about that, and y'all got your phone call and decided to terminate the lady. Well, let me tell you, if we don't have a resolution to this where she's brought back and whatever back pay she was missing, she gets paid and caught up and made whole, we here, I am calling from the diaspora in the United States, and we will boycott Irie FM, and there will be no more.
Debbie, you know, me tell her, say, me say, ma'am, I'm sure you understand the power of social media, right? She said, yes.
Okay.
Me say, social media shut your page up. Me say, right now, radio and TV, they're on Lifeline. Live support they're on.
Right.
The few little listeners and overseas subscribe or subscribe to on online, you don't want to lose them to this nonsense. So me say, I'm expecting, me say, tell your manager to call me back. Me leave me information. Please have her call people. Come and set up people. If you notice, guys, I set my video to come on from earlier. I've been backing up my start time, been backing up, right? Because I told her that, tell the manager, me give the manager an hour and a half. She'll come out of the meeting and give me a call. Right? I'm going to go on, people give her an hour and a half to call me back. The manager did not call me back all no. But me told this lady, she was nice. Me not gonna say she was bad. Me have to give her that Russian Rose. Y'all listen to this, cause at first she had know me, she said. So me tell her who me is. And she can watch this. Cause me tell her something lock and load and ready to shoot off this video. So she watched me. Russian Rose, you was very nice and professional. We don't find that a lot of Jamaica. I tell you that. I will not lie, you tell me at RFM, boy, you lie, them sweet. I tell you, say, you are a professional liar. If I lie, you tell me. But it was very nice. Me not say a lie, you tell me. Me not gonna say that. Me not say that. But look at now. But me tell them, say, what you tell me, when me get the schedule from Monday, Amber come on from Monday to Wednesday. Me say, Amber better come on. Me say, me are giving it till Monday for Amber to come on. Okay. If Amber no come on, me say, did you guys know that social media is talking about boycotting your station? Then I know, no, I did not know that. Me say, look here. Go on YouTube and type in RFM Amber or something like that. Just type in anything. I see the amount of videos out there, and you want to tell me say a media house don't know? I don't believe that. I don't buy that.
Right.
I don't buy that.
Nonsense. That's a whole bunch of nonsense. They think people stupid. They claim that they are how do they put it? that they're like they're not with any political party and they don't bend to any political pressure. Really? Oh, so why Amber now don't have a job?
No, so
why Amber don't have a job?
Debbie, I was explaining to the young lady there while I was talking to her. I could like say she never even know that politicians are supposed to call their job. They come talk about stuff we not talk about. Me say, if this man call the job, is out of his. This is out of his league. It's out of pocket. I mean, I tell her, I say,
absolutely.
If a politician over here, Canada, America, England, do anything like this, can you imagine the firestorm? Me educate her. I educated her, so it seems to me, based on her knowledge, not knowing so that was wrong, is a regular occurrence for politicians call station if people are rough them up on here. Right. Believe me, from the way she never knows, say, my conversation with her is like, at the first, she knows, say, that is wrong if politicians are called the station. Yeah? But me educate her right there. Hold on, Debbie. I will be right back, going to a short commercial break.
Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
Guys, thank you for that. Go ahead, Debbie. So when you get what your base bottom line, Debbie, did you get any answer? Because I ask, because since them said them don't know what I want, Debbie, me ask them, say, please have the manager put out a statement, because RFM is not just a reading, I have news. I read RFM news for you guys all the time right here. RFM have news. So RFM say, put out something. We say, put out something, because you guys are going like, oh, no. Since we not play idiot. Well, me, I tell you no. So she said, at the first, basically, she talked to a vlogger. I say, look here. We know the story. I say, are you telling me that we know what's going on in Jamaica more than you who woke up there this morning?
I don't believe that for a minute. I don't believe that for a minute. And, you know, the second lady that I spoke to, I think I called and I got the receptionist and she transferred me to the second lady. And she actually said, no, it wasn't when I called back like the third time, the receptionist said, you know, you can send us an email to, I said, yes, customer service at iriefm.net. I said, yes, honey, I have all of that information. And as soon as I'm done with what I'm doing right now, the email will go out and I will forward this email, copy as many people as I have in my contacts. And I said, I want to tell you 90% of the people in my contacts, my phone contacts and my WhatsApp and people I have on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, they're predominantly Jamaican. Yeah. And I'm going to send it far and wide. Yeah. And my email will be going out.
Yeah, I asked her, I asked her this, Debbie. I asked her this, Debbie. I said, today it's Amber. Who else tomorrow? It could be you. She agreed.
Right.
Today is Amber. It could be somebody else. It's like even the people who work at the radio station are not educated because they are so banged on the plantation and just used to politicians and pressure them and get away, and the boss and the owner them are bow because politics is not news. What's going on here?
Crazy.
So RFM.
That is crazy.
RFM, me talk to them. Me tell them to put out a statement. Me tell them, Debbie, hold on there. Me tell them to put out a statement. Me say there's a firestorm brewing out here, since you guys didn't know. Me say radio don't have no space to lose listeners because it is dying. Absolutely. TV and radio are dead. So imagine you have vloggers out there, so a back up a radio station and slap it all over past social media. What you believe gonna happen?
Yeah.
I mean, I tell her about how we protest from overseas. Me said, we Jamaicans overseas are different from the ones in Jamaica. Me say, we Jamaicans overseas, we will unsubscribe to you. Seriously. We unsubscribe to you. Online subscription, we unsubscribe to you. And shut you down and boycott the people that are them sponsor. We're serious over here. So she understand that. So me ask her to have the manager, please, me beg her, please, put a statement out there. Me say, me love RFM. Me love RFM. Me used to love that station me there in Jamaica, the first station that plays straight reggae music. Me say, don't take no more damage to the credibility. What I do? What the boss I do? Me say, put out a statement out there, make we know where Amber job there. And then some of the RFM need to put out a statement on that. I mean, I give them by Monday. If this is a woman on the here Monday, we're going to need a protest, massive protest on RFM. Because we can't have that in Jamaica. Because the woman never said nothing.
Right. She did not. First of all, she didn't call the minister's name. She called the MP's name and said he's not doing anything because he is not. He is in there to do the job and he's not doing the job he was voted in and is being paid to do. And she in her area, all the people, she and all the people in her community are suffering because they have no water. This engineered, call it this engineered drought. It is a bunch of crap. It's a big pile of cow chips. There is no water shortage in Jamaica. I will ever say it until me see one river dry up. And me see water level from around the island dropping. I will never believe anything them damn lying thieving politicians say.
Tourists still come up on the Rhone River and enjoy. Look on the water pretty. Water short way.
Right.
Water short way. And then bring the water to the people and stop. Cut off the people and water and send the water to some other people.
And listen, the water that them so-called trucking in with the damn septic trucks and the gas and oil trucks and all nasty, dirty milk truck. Where them getting it from? Since there is a water shortage, where them getting the water from?
Exactly. Well, it's a system I believe them are set up. Because such man, they come out come say the black drums are a permanent solution. So what I'm believing, they are planning a business with taxpayers' money.
Yes.
Where them use to buy the black, they use the black drum, taxpayers' money to buy them black drum. And they also use taxpayers' money to pay a truck driver to come and sell your water. When it make no sense to me, the $150 million that was allocated for water shortage, pay towards the truckers. So una pay a truck driver for sell the water, I'll know me not understand that. Una pay a truck driver for give me free water or to come sell the water. What are we doing here?
Wickedness them are proposed on the people. Wickedness, lie and thief go hand in hand, and all of them in the Jamaica Lion Party, them is a bunch of liars and thieves.
But you know what? You know what, Debbie?
Set of people then.
You know what, Debbie? In all of this, like me I say, may I expect a statement out today on RFM. Me ask them, because since them said they never know, me tell them, me say go on social media, go look. Me say no name no good up there.
Hello, they're in media. They're in media. How the hell they're not gonna know?
Exactly.
Media, for Christ's sakes.
You mean so we bloggers got somebody admit say yeah, we bloggers know more than them. And I lie. Because the people will call us before. But me not believe this, say them no know. This is one of the biggest news in the station. Any co-worker at my job get fired, everybody know. Or anything I go on, everybody know.
Exactly.
So I believe that I think they might all have the same statement. I said, boy, just tell them you don't know nothing about it. Though she's still on the roster.
I have no idea.
No idea.
I have no idea about that. You work at the damn station. One of your biggest, longest running DJs was terminated or suspended. Whatever. They push her out the door. And no. Lie, man. Jesus, I'm not told lie. I hope they had their fingers crossed while they tell we pan force. I have no idea. Really?
Me piece of something I go on.
If tomorrow, if they give you pink slip, you're not going to have no idea why them give you pink slip either.
Not true.
Give me a break.
Come on, man. People, let me ask a question to the audience here. Audience, on the whole on there so work, right? And some of we work at a job. Don't if anybody get fired at your job. It's the hottest news board they have suspension. Come on, people. Anyone that will work at any company, anything that go on with employment with anyone that they work at the more people, don't at the hottest news at your job. Everybody know you call somebody who's the day off. People on the day off get called. You know, you say John Brown get Lego or suspension. You know, you say call Samuda, call the station. People, come to Jamaica, people. Can I go to Jamaica whole secret, boy?
We are nobody's fool.
But anyway, RFM don't want bloggers target, you know. We love the station. do the right thing, put out a statement, make we know either way. Is suspension brewing for this woman or not afraid of politician or in a politician pocket or not just a labor rights station now? Like, what we not do? A mouthpiece radio now? We turn mouthpiece RFM, you know, and lose half our own in the RFM. Before we use it verbal 2x4 and beat, you know, please put a statement out there. I'm your ass.
You better come with it.
Because vloggers are locked and loaded and ready for this war.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. So we're going to put a statement out there because we're ready for call for boycott. And people in the comment section are ball for boycott already, and we don't even have to say it out of our mouth. Looking at the comment section and say if you don't see it there. Right. People are asking for boycott and we don't have to say it, you know. We are ready.
Me already uninstalled my Irie FM app that I had on my phone and my tablet. Gone. Gone.
Want to Debbie in a time for foolishness, boy. I mean, no do nothing, boy. You that dump like a dirty water. Debbie the time for foolishness to the people. Debbie dump like a dirty water like she never know you.
Okay. All right. And see you in the street and you come saying hello and I look at you and go, do I know you? I don't think I know you.
People, you must say, I Amber Alert to the pan. We want to find out the woman employment status. So I call her job. Right. I'm going to call her job and nobody don't hear, nothing to see here. So maybe, just maybe, the call never happen. So when we go back to play the voice notes at the group, I don't know if nobody saved that. When we went back for Amber Sinting, you know they're there no more. You know about the 3 or 4 voice notes we played last night? You have that? You know what I'm talking about? We play with our own voice.
Yeah, I don't have it saved, but I can pull it up from, and anybody can go on Anissa Belrose or Hot Off the Press and hear the voice notes.
Yeah, me have it on my page. Come and play it last. Me have it on my page last night. Come and play it. But when I went there to go back there today to play it now because I thought I have it. From her page.
Okay, no.
I went to Amber page. She removed it. As Amber page. So I guess, you know, she Firestorm, she don't want the blogger beat them too much because she still want her job, you know? So she don't want the Firestorm phone run and hurt her. So I'll be asked.
We rallying. Yeah? We rallying for her to get her doggone job back because she didn't do nothing.
Yes.
What did she do besides come out with a statement? That was not derogatory. That wasn't a lie. That wasn't fabricated.
So what me say social media said to Amber, you need to start your own podcast. You don't need them. You will make more money than them pay your RFM. Start to own a podcast. You have enough vlogger out there to give you energy. In no time your page will take off. What do you, Amber? In no time, you get more viewers than we can get per RFM. Me, I tell you right now, I make more money. Start your own podcast. Start it. Get vloggers out of help. You go on our page and talk and we push viewers over there. In no time, you get your viewers and listen to you. Just balance you out. I tell you.
And shut down Irie FM once and for all.
What do you want?
Backstabbing, no good squids.
No, man. Yeah, man. Me with the data, me understand say she removed the voice note off her page because it abundant on social media. And she probably hear it and she never cuss tonight. She speak the truth.
That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. And RFM need to get their backside scorched. They better come out with a statement. They better come out with a statement.
Me ask them to come out with a statement. They have to. They can't let the Firestorm and brew over and act like put on your head in the sun like we're stupid. You know, how come them not know? And them are news media. How come? How is it them not know?
Oh, lying, old, ugly, look a short boy. Lord Jesus. He come out the other day when Mr. Hales was talking about the water trucks made by Benz. Could talk about his a feeding tree and he was losing money and we had to shut it down. Really? You had to shut it down because it was working so well for the people and it was a P&P program. You had to shut it down and then come with your crooked teeth and nasty set of doodle truck. You come send water go give people. I don't have the damn health department have the audacity to tell people you must inspect the trucks to make sure the hoses are properly tightened and they're clean and make sure there's no particles in your water. What goddamn
That me couldn't understand that.
80-year-old, 80-year-old, 70-year-old, 90-year-old grandmother or grandfather who will get water come trucking at their yard?
Yep.
I know what to look for on a damn truck.
Them now come close to truck.
In the water.
Them now come close to truck. Okay, if you have a family, if you have your mother, your father, Jamaica, and you send money to go full up truck. When truck come up in the yard, then walk with God up so. Them now go close to the truck.
They know so the truck coming and they know where the truck know where to put the water because they show them say the tank there.
Yes.
Who is gonna be inspecting no damn water coming out of a truck? Who?
Nobody. So the health department drop the ball and set up the people for a brick.
Exactly. You don't have the regular younger people generation looking for that, much less a 70, 80, 90-year-old person.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Hold on there, Debbie. Hello. Me live, you know. You want to talk? You want butterfire? Eh? You want to talk? Hold on, Mr. Gray. Hold on, Debbie. Mr. Gray for the next phone line. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Gray. Tell me what I'm going.
Carlos.
Yo.
So these people are lying to the Jamaican people. Say there is drought. When there is no drought, and I put up the place that is only for water tank. I don't know who benefit from these things, man. The minister needs to resign immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, man.
Him need to resign immediately.
Yeah, man, he need to resign, man.
Dog, yes, he must go.
He must go. This is a national disgrace.
It is, man.
This man is hey, boy, every day is something else about this government.
Me say if you go back to Obama, if you go back to Obama for their money, cannot now work, water go uphill.
I believe so, Carlos. You keep on saying it, but it's true. Go back for the money, man.
Gotta back to Obama for the money. Nothing is working. Self-inflicted wound after self-inflicted wound.
Babs, you need to go on one different color candle.
Hold on. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jamaican people can't talk again.
Hold on, Debbie.
Reprimand or hold on. Jamaican people can't say nothing more again without people saying anything. Are they lose their job? Are they politicized? What is going on in Jamaica?
Can't say nothing again.
Wickedness.
Never say Jamaica in history, man. I swear to God, from I was born. Years old, I've never seen a like this in Jamaica.
No,
never. Let me see Aga.
No, sir, not even Siaga. No, sir. Not Siaga.
It's a free for all country, man. This prime minister can't call nobody and fire nobody. It's a free for all. Call the election, sir. Call the election. We're tired of you, man. Call the election back. We're tired of you, man. We're tired.
Mm-hmm.
Call the election, man. You can't redeem yourself. You can't do nothing else. Call the election, man. What is, Carlos? Them said drought, and there is no drought.
Yeah. I wonder say if this is not a human rights violation. Lie to the people them cut off the water from the people them for big hotel. Make the people must struggle for water. Not be it for 1 month. Isn't this a human rights violation, people? Anybody know about them type of law?
Of course it's human rights violation. Of course it is. It's lying, man. Lying to the people of Jamaica. About jobs. I don't know what to tank themselves. But I must run on a business, man. Pull up this Jamaica pure water tank for no reason.
Yeah.
There is no drought. Jesus Christ, them people are wicked.
Exactly. There is absolutely no drought in the country. None. None whatsoever.
Christ,
wicked dogs.
Brother, let me ask you something, Mr. Gray and Debbie. Let me ask you two. Yo, why would this brother here go down and go tell the people them say this hotel here, the water source is reverse osmosis and desalinization? Why would him have got, why you believe say him tell the people them that? Why?
A liar and a thief. He's an absolute liar and a thief. That's why.
Because
I think that people not gonna know the difference. Not gonna know the difference.
Zachary, what you believe saying to that?
Carlos. Because listen me. That hotel. It be served to the people. It be served to the hotel. So into that blatant lie. People call us, man. You don't business about the poor people.
Yeah.
It's violent to people in Jamaica. They don't business them. It's capanaris. Why is so much hotel built up in Jamaica? Why is that factories? Why is that development? Why is so many hotels built up in Jamaica?
Yeah, go in and out, you know. Don't move. We don't say you hear that. You hear that. Exactly, you hear that, you know. People.
Oh my
God. Let me tell you.
How can you not be upset? Seriously, how can you not be?
They say, Debbie, I believe, say, you see, it is so embarrassing and it gonna look so uncaring and so cruel to tell the people them say, you know what? And the Negro mean, and the regular men then get the water from, and NWC men then get the water from.
Right.
So him could come to the people and say that something of it, come up with something and say, no. And that's so then get the water from. It's like, no, and then why? So, no. Just by that lie, why I believe it's a lie, just by that untruth, it tell me, say, this are the Negro water problem. And that's it that tell me. It tell me, because if this wasn't a Negro water problem, you wouldn't have to lie.
You wouldn't. And
if you get fire, you know.
He's got to go. All of them in the Jamaica Lion Party, they need to go outside. Go outside and go straight into the prison mobile or sit down the wait for all of them with them bangle, their autographed silver bangle.
They don't love the people.
All of them need to go.
They don't love the people, Debbie. This is not love. This is not love. Oh, you don't do that. My God Almighty. We don't love Jamaicans. We don't love we. We don't love the poor people, them. We don't love them. We don't love them. It's a tears are going on your shoulder. We can't get rid of it.
The only time they love poor people is when they want them vote. They come with their mouth full of lie and $5,000 and one box dinner or 2 pounds of chicken back and 1 pound of rice. And the people are so oppressed for so many years, they cannot see past the nose on their face. Don't realize that 4 years ago, them come with the same nonsense. Oh, road and water, road and water, road and water. 4 years prior to that, they came with the same damn thing. Road and water, road and water. Hey, see $5,000. Hey, see 1 pound of chicken back and see 1 pound of rice here.
Debbie.
You eat the chicken back and the rice and you're gone, you excrete it, and you don't see or hear, hide or hear of them for 4 years. And they come back with the same story and your memory don't get jogged. Say, last time they come 4 years ago, they came with the same crap.
Guys.
And here they are again 4 years later and they have the same thing.
Yeah, guys.
No, stop.
Debbie and Pastor Amit, we're going to go to another commercial break.
Please.
Guys, I'll be right back.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Thank you, guys. Well, Debbie.
That's what we're doing, Conjure. We're holding you accountable. We elected you, you dirty dog. And we're holding you accountable. But you're so damn crooked and thief and lie. You don't want to be held accountable.
They don't like that, man. You got jail for call them all them things there, Jamaica. You know. You disrespect the prime minister. People, they say them, Our deal with Jamaican, a politician in Jamaica is like, yes, boss, yes, boss. Yo, Lord, the big man, make the big man come through, no? Move, no, man, the big man come through. Make the big, yo, boss, yes, my lord, yes, man. Your servant, you know? Your servant in a jacket suit where your money buy. Yes, my boss.
I am your employee. I am your employer, not your employee. I am your employer. You need to do what I say and what I put you in office for. I am paying you. You need to work for me, not for your pocket. You need to work for me. So, I am the voter that voted your backside into the office. You are my employee. You need to work for me.
Let me ask a question there. Debbie, I wonder how much more media houses politician call to silence the workers, them, the reporters, them, and the journalists. Them. We want to know, you know. Because if it a go on, we need to know. Work with the vlog. Me say if it a go on. Who else, or which part else politician a call about you? Who else am a call about you? What other job, what other media houses them a call and say, I don't like the reporting today, you know. What is going on here? No, man.
I'm telling you, 2024 year of revelation. You see, we just end up in April here. You see how much things come out from January 1.
Guys.
Hey, me have a message for Conjo. Call the general election. Call the general election, Conjo.
Call it. Call it.
Call the general election, and we see where you're there.
So hold on. It's alleged that Little Matthew called the station, right? So if he really called the station, he was calling to suppress her voice, right?
Right.
Did it really work, Debbie?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It blew up into a firestorm.
Exactly.
It blew up into a firestorm, and he thought he was going to get the opposite reaction.
We need to hear.
He was going to get the opposite reaction. He was just going to let them put her out to pasture and silence her. I think that's going to silence her. He forgot who he was dealing with. He forgot who he was dealing with.
And by then I'm media, you know. Yeah, but we're not social media too. Remember, and it's today's Amber, who tomorrow, just like me asked about RFM when we called her twice today. Me say, today's Amber, who tomorrow? Me say, we can't have that. Me say, politician that call the radio station for silence anybody. We need to know. A politician that call the police force and I tell if you do stuff on us, we say we need to know police officers. Call we. Call we.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If they might deal with us, so can you imagine how they not love to deal with us?
Honey. If they could have put all the way in a one big old fire pit and cover it over with bamboo and dry wood and just light it to get rid of it. My goodness.
Can you imagine all them that love to do with us or expose them, remember?
Right.
Amber, she not still like us, you know, people. Pretty decent. She's dealing with them nice and pure. Yeah, that's a little bit of, you know, a truth. But they don't like to hear that truth. What would they want to do with us vloggers? Can you imagine? Like they may say, put you on a pit and light it.
They want our truth. Our truth is lies to them. Our truth is lies to them. And their lies, we supposed to believe it as truth.
Look here. Look, let me show you something. Let me show Amber something. What the two brothers there on CNN will lose them job? Dan Lemon and what the next brother name again? It's Dan Friend. Cuomo. Chris Cuomo.
Yes.
And Dan Lemon. Both of them get fired from where? CNN. Big station. And where you see them there now? They have them old podcasts and social media people. They don't need to go back on CNN if they don't want to.
The other day say Don Lemon is on his way back.
Yeah, but me and Dan Lemon say the offer gotta be good. So basically they have to kiss him because he don't need them.
Right.
Dan Lemon don't need them at this point. He got his own voice, his own media, his own followers, making his own money.
Exactly.
So Dan Lemon say, people ask him. Go ahead.
They looking and feeling like crap because they expected him to just, you know, go away in obscurity and never to be heard of again. Yeah, right. Wrong person. The
Yep.
man is a talker.
Yep.
And him investigate. Whatever.
Are two good journalists, them, Dan and
Absolutely.
Kwame. And I just want to tell people that they started, people, when they get fired from CNN, people, they jump on social media. And they start, they want page people. And trust me, they page take off. People, them page take off like a BNG kite. Take off.
Right.
Oh, so all them people in Jamaica believe son of each up around them stuff here. Yeah? Me I look at the lady named Kalila Reynolds. Kalila Reynolds of Jamaica. You know see that woman there? Does she have her own podcast? The same lady we have to learn about stuff about she in a financing about Nigeria and the thing and the Chinese and all that about stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, she got her own podcast, right? She look like she was a media person, right? She have her own podcast. Okay, she's doing wonderful. I don't know, man. Sometimes social media is real media. Them are all media. Like me just tell my RFM a while ago, me say, you know, say mainstream media is on life support, right? You know that, right? Me say, do you know that you guys can't afford to lose no more followers, right? She agree that RFM can't afford to lose no radio station right now, people, or TV station. They are on life support. How many of us in our house what our TV on, but we are watch social media on our phone? How much? Sometimes I wonder if why we need to spend money on Netflix when we're not watching the movie. Because the movie be on, people.
Look how much streaming app we have on our phone.
Yeah.
Netflix, Peacock, Hulu.
Come on, man.
Paramount. Oh my God. And how often do we watch any of those?
Not a lot. So me just warn my RFM and me tell them, say, put out a statement. Me say, don't wait till tomorrow. Do it today. Me say, every second you hear not with a statement out there, not out there, the station I get a hit. Me tell them a while ago. Come more people are watching videos and I get mad. I said, no, me go delete me app. Me a boycott them. You don't have to tell people to do that, you know. When people hear about this, they go and do it themselves. So me tell RFM, say, put a statement out there, please. Put something, make we know if we not go or come. And if RFM can't put a statement out there, people. If RFM can't put a statement and say, nothing happen around here, nothing to see here. Well, something is wrong. Because them tell me they told me at the station that she's on the roster for Monday. So let's see Monday. I'm gonna give them say, come Monday, if I'm gonna back on the station, we're gonna lead a campaign against RFM. And you guys do not want that. Me say, you guys know when loans some? She said, no. Me say, no, Jeffrey Tavares. No, me say, no. Reason Rattigan. No, me say, look here, man. Lady, you need to come out of the shell. Me say, well, you know. I go and let them know people, but look here.
No, man, I lied to my
Exactly.
I fret them, I fret.
Exactly.
Fret them, I fret. All these big platforms out there, and you take the time to call them. You with your platform take the time to call them. Yeah, they know exactly who all is out there. They are in media, for crying out loud. And they go on YouTube to look and listen and hear what go on.
Yeah. Politicians must stop bad up the private sector. Stop call and bad up and do what you want to do. That's the right. That you don't get paid for that. And that you get paid for use the weight of office. Come here, tell them, you know. Because it seems as if them and RFM don't really understand the level of this, you know, the magnitude. Me I say, ma'am, no politician is supposed to call and force no employer to kick with no employee. Me said that is the weight of their office, the whole weight of the government, the power. Can you imagine the power that they are using? You have threatened with suspension. You understand me? You have threatened lawsuit, rather. Lawsuit.
Can you imagine up here if some politician go call an employee's job because the employees out there protesting whatever they're doing that is not right and it's not well for the community, and the community come out and protest, and then find one person in the whole crowd and go find out where they work and call the employee and say they got to go. First of all, if the person is a union employee, them pot catch trash. And second of all, when it come out, why them I get rid of the employee with no cause? Because they have, let me show on their record, there's no letter of reprimand. They didn't put them on any kind of job improvement. They didn't put them on nothing. They have a clean record, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, oops, sorry, you can't work here anymore. It's not. They like to use it's not working out. Excuse me, I've been at your company for the last 10 years and been doing a good job and keep moving up the ladder. How come all of a sudden it's not working out? What the hell is not working out? No, star, that can't happen. Can't happen.
Yeah, guys.
Can't happen up here, sir.
Guys, just a correction, and for the record, Matthew Samuda is not Carl Samuda's son. Matthew Samuda's father name is Milton Samuda, so that's not Carl Samuda is not Matthew Samuda's father. So that for the record, to set that straight, guys. Debbie, may I tell us a boy?
It's another family.
That's how I feel too, you know. Come here, so they're not related. I'm saying, what do you mean they're related? All right. We just leave that alone. We leave that alone.
Such a unique name. That is such a unique name. It's like it's not a common name like Smith or Brown or Johnson.
Let me put some title on the man name. Attorney at Law Milton Samuda. Attorney at Law Mr. Milton Samuda. That's this guy's right here, father. So yeah, but you know, I mean, it's a mistake. I'm just saying, people. Thank you, guys. Debbie,
yes, sir.
Thank you for being here every time. Can we get ready to wrap this up? Yes. Tell me any final thoughts, Debbie.
I'm going to put the email for Irie FM in the chat. But it's very simple. The email for Irie FM, y'all can email and flood their email too. For Irie FM, their email is customer service, which is one word, the @ Irie FM, which is another word, .net.
Guys, I'm gonna call them too.
The email to find out what's going on with Amber. We need to know.
Yeah, man.
When will Amber be back on the air? Simple.
Yeah, ask what's her schedule. What's her schedule?
When Amber will be back on the air, and if she was terminated, suspended, will she be coming back with her full pay of whatever money she's missing?
Yeah.
We need answers to those questions, and if we don't get answers to those questions, we're boycotting Irie FM. Plain and simple. Done.
Yeah, and Debbie, I'll be eyeballing the Irie FM radio news for any news statement, because if they don't put a statement out, something all right. I don't care what kind of Rasta they might tell me say her name is on the Rasta from Monday to Wednesday. If they don't put a statement out, me say me I wait till Monday. We all know Monday, you know. Amber work from Monday to Wednesday. I them tell me a while ago, you know. And them say she's on the Rasta. Them say them not get no email, say Ray. They not hear nothing, they never know nothing. People, want to believe that? Anyway.
We shall see come Monday. And it better not be a pre-recorded show either.
Exactly. And don't make
not be a whole show that was recorded and sit down there and then shove the tape in the machine to play. We're no idiots now. We're no idiots. Okay.
Politicians stop call media house at Jamaica and threat no. They will stop it. If I that are going out there, we no bust them out. That's your bone give him, man. Kind of vloggers a play. We're not free to talk. Find some credible vloggers, media houses. Find some credible vloggers to give some information what una can't talk. Can't somebody tell you no. People, thank you guys. Yeah, guys, may I go Guys, hold on a Debbie before you leave me. I go to one commercial break, and I'll be right back.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie.
Rabbit dog.
Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
Guys, Debbie, you having a final thought on top of the final thought?
People, call the number.
All right.
Call the number. Call them constantly. The Jamaica number, you can call them on WhatsApp. And the US number, you can also call them on WhatsApp. Call the number and ask for, let me tell her name, Clovis James. She's the station manager. When you call the number, ask for extension 111. Ask for Miss Clovis James. And just ask Miss Clovis James when she come on the phone, you would like to know what was the reason behind DJ Amber's suspension. And when will she be back on the air? Because if she doesn't come back on the air by Monday, live and in person, we boycotting Irie FM. And let them know you're calling from the diaspora and they know how we do things here.
Yep, I agree.
We have strength here.
I definitely agree with you, Debbie. Now, at this time, Debbie, before you leave, more help me do something because time
I shall pass the basket, the collection basket.
Pass the collection basket. Me have Arlene Foster. And me have yes, Patricia and Douglas Allen. I use Douglas Allen today for pass around the plate and Beulah.
So they pass the basket, you want to pass it down the
pass on the basket, but me collect the local offering people before you guys leave. Come on, guys, after 3. Give it with love, store it above. No, give it with a willing heart. Give it with love, store it above. Give your likes with a willing heart. Come now. Give it with love, store it above. Give your likes with a willing heart. Give it with love, store it above. Give your likes with a willing heart. People,
likes, baby. Push up the likes, people. Push up the likes. Push up. Tap on the like button. Tap on the like button. And don't forget to share, and subscribe too. Maria's Products, ray! Maria's Products gave you a sticker. Woo-hoo! All right, Maria Products.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you. We get more than likes. We get more than, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, people.
And to all the new listeners and subscribers, welcome. A warm Jamaican welcome to all of you. The only thing we ask around here is a tap on the like button and a share and a subscribe. That is all. And they're all free. They're all free.
Yeah, so
We'll accept super chats too. For Maria's Products.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys been wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being over here, guys. And as usual, I am a student in the guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it's the first time on this platform and you like the work, you like the interaction in the comment section, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. If you there and I like what we do, I bend up your face and I screw. Me no want no trouble with you. Me no want no issue. Me no want no bag of doo-doo. Just press that button and find another page with your rage. Enough love, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So RFM, and we are with people. We got people on RFM page. See if you put out no statements because we talked to them today. I told them about the Firestorm with them claims, say them no know. I introduced them who I was Me tell them about the other warrior them out here. When I talk to them today, we know somebody beat them, Mr. Jeffrey. Everybody have beat them. How do I escape from this? Hot off the press, I beat them, talk your mind, I beat people.
And Isabel Rose, I beat them.
And Isabel Rose, I beat them.
Press, I beat them.
Yes.
Everybody I beat them.
How do I get to?
No, sir. No, that can't be possible. Cannot be possible.
All right, guys.
These people out there beat you and you're showing a bad face and what utopia are y'all in?
Look here. Look us. So if somebody on social media talk about me, somebody will send a video, come give me. Somebody said it called Carlos Luquandis. He is a boy talk about you. A big old station with so much people and followers. And so much big vlogger talk about you. And when I tell them, nobody not send the video. Go give you. Nobody. Like, nobody. If somebody is disturbed, something going disturbing at your job, I look a shake up. Nobody. People, me work. Me have work, me have job for many years, people. Remember, me work too, you know. We work with companies. And if anybody, any shake up at your job, anywhere, even look a suspension, even a write-up, people, even a write-up, a written warning, even a written warning, everybody on the job know. Talk to Debbie.
Somebody gonna hear and Pete tell somebody else, look here, you know, say John Brown get my right up for him blowing nose and throw the tissue in the bin under the desk instead of the bathroom.
And somebody tell
washing hand.
And somebody say
they write him up for that.
And somebody tells no, I second one in get, I second write up in get. I just one more and them I'll suspend him. Right. One more write up them I'll suspend him. Because second one that they get, everybody know everybody business at the job, you know. Let's steer it. Anyway. So RFM, I was surprised. I was surprised you guys were so ignorant of the firestorm brewing on social media. Guys, I love you, must I say. Jamaica to the world. Debbie, enough respect. Talk to you later, Debbie.
Good evening, sir, and family. Only keep tapping up the like button before I exit, okay? Just click the little X up to the top right there and go out and tap on the like button, the thumbs up button. And then, you know,
give it with a willing heart. Respect the sister. People, thank you guys so much for watching this here video. I am Jamaican Carlos, and I'm out.
Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. On the head, the man above him, him a got up too much. It in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption cease. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.